So in today's video, I just want to go over a few things that Hunter, I think, really needs. Hunter is obviously Hunter and Call of the Wild and Hunter Classic are probably the most realistic games for hunting that you will find, especially for Hunter Classics. I think it was made in 2009, so being made in 2009, having those. Being able to have the stuff that it does and be as realistic as it is. But the first thing that I think Hunter Call of the Wild needs is a new Africa map. We have, obviously, Virunga Savannah, which is, it's Africa, but it's really not. It kind of sucks. When you think of Africa, you think of hyenas, zebras, lions, elephants, crocodiles, stuff like that. You don't think of Lesler kudu, the blue wildebeest. Like, wildebeest should obviously be the black wildebeest, and we should obviously have greater kudu if they were going to add those species. But yeah. And then for number 2, I think what we really need is gun customization, because they kind of just give us the same skins for every gun, and we really don't even get to pick. We have 2, sometimes 3 options for that gun, and that's it. So similar to Red Dead Redemption, we should have the ability to customize our guns. Coming in at number 3 is non-typicals. We need non-typicals because we have the Great One, obviously. I'm 5,000 something kills into the Great One grind for Whitetail and have not seen anything. So we honestly need just normal non-typicals, and they can keep the Great Ones, but just give the non-typicals obviously like the same thing that we have for typicals, diamond, silver, stuff like that. It's just like another rare fur type. Except, I guess it'd have a rare rack on it. What else? Coming in at number 4 is a new weapon pack. Obviously, we have the hints for one, but we need a, like in Flinter's video, on what he was saying about that we need in the game is a long-range weapons pack, and for them to buff the to extend the render distance. There we go, because our render distance is not really that far in the game. It's obviously pretty far, but think of how cool it'd be to make it like a 900 meter shot on a diamond or something. It's obviously not the most realistic, but I don't know. They need to make more long-range weapons. And the final thing that we truly, truly, truly need, and no one really thinks about this, in Arctic map. Our last snow map was Yukon, and that's really not even as, like snowy as something like Medved Taiga, which Medved Taiga is good, but it's not really the ideal Arctic map. Think about an Arctic map, like Arctic fox, polar bears, Arctic wolves, snow geese, snow hare. I forget the name of them, like Arctic snow hare or something. I don't know. A map with reindeer. What's it called? Like they could throw in some more. They could throw in some more like Arctic predator species, or even just normal predator, or not normal predator species, just like Arctic animals, because we honestly don't have an Arctic map. Like, again, polar bears, Arctic wolves, Arctic fox, snow geese, reindeer, snowshoe hare. That's what they're called. I don't even know what else we could, like, there's so many possibilities. We need an Arctic map, though. After Africa 2.0, that should be our next map. That should 100% be our next map. And think about it. Like, imagine hunting polar bears with, like, imagine taking down a melanistic diamond polar bear with a longbow or something. I don't even know. I don't know. Just imagine, like, walking through the snow, and you could actually see the blood trailing through the snow. And I don't even know. Just imagine. An Arctic map would be so much better than. I mean, I love our Yukon map. It's my favorite map in the entire game. But we could still do something like Antarctica or even certain parts of Canada besides Alaska. Like, I don't play Hunter Classic because I play on console. But what, if any of you do know, what is the name of the map that you do hunt polar bears on? And it's, is it White Rime Ridge, I think? I don't know. You have all those icy parts and stuff like that. Like, imagine a map like that. We have the Sika deer, but, like, add stuff. Personally, I'd love to see an Arctic wolf. Wolves are my favorite species they're my favorite animal in the entire world. So imagine a Arctic wolf on a completely snowed map like Medved. Or just add Arctic wolves to Medved, add polar bears to Medved. Add the Arctic species that we actually need in the game. Like, don't add musk deer. We don't need musk deer. Like, I guess it'd be cool to have it on another map. But we need more stuff. Like, what was the point of brown bear on Medved? We should have just done polar bear on Medved. It would have made everything so much better. But that's my list of the 5 things that Hunter really needs. And yeah, have a Merry Christmas, you guys.